Hello and welcome to the finale of Apprentice League Season 6. We are in the last round, round 5 in Doha. I am not alone in the commentary box. I am with Guziman. How are you, Guziman?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm excited to watch this finale go down.
What do you think? Who do you think is gonna win it between Lil One and Dog Gamer? Because they're the only two that mathematically can still get the Drivers' Championship. So, who do you think will get the lead today?
I don't know, they've been both looking strong this entire season, but I think the gamer in the end has the better pace, and I think he'll take it. But we never know. Strategy could come into play, chaos could
Well,
come into play.
we will have to see, and for the moment, it is Dog Gamer. Effectively, like you said, he is taking provisional pole under the 34-second barrier in this track. It is still a strong lap for AL, knowing that we got quite a big pack from, let's say, P3 to P7 that are very squished in a second. So let's see who can get the best out of it in the midfield as we are
You?
closing it on the end of the second lap.
The
And Dog
gamer
Gamer
improves.
improves, and nobody seems to be improving at the back. Kind of,
Opiyuko improves to P3,
oh
beating
yeah.
Maska.
We saw Fuko do very great last time out in Grove. Let's see if he can like replicate what he did last time. It was very
Yeah,
surprising drive, and he got a podium out of it. And it's very surprising and nice to see new drivers on the podium every time.
that is true. Let's see here
So
though, the gamer
now we
rounding the
got the final
final corner.
corners. He seems to have made a mistake, so I'm not sure he will
It's not gonna
improve.
be an improvement, but it
It's Lil one does
is.
improve, but not enough for to get pole position if Yuko improve by 100th of a second. And it will be Dog Gamer, the Spanish, that will take the final pole position of the season in a 33.80. Lil one will complete the front row with almost 3 tenths behind on a 34.08. Then it will be Ofuko, Masca Brevas, Nidom, Zopa, Sunday Driver, and Esli. What did you think about that qualifying, guys?
It was a tight qualifying between the top two there, but Doug Gamer on top once again here in Doha.
It's
But we'll
very,
see for the race.
it is a very crucial place to be in pole position. Not only because you got
Yeah,
everyone behind you, but you get the inside into turn one, so you can protect very easily what the attacks
you
of
can
Lil One.
defend. Yeah,
And
here we go
it was
then.
surprisingly quick, and we are already out on track.
Drivers are choosing the tires. Little one on mediums, Doug
And
Gamer on
lights
the
out, and away
softs.
we go. It's a great start from Dogame, and
Opiyuka
Ofuko gets a
goes.
better one. It's wild racing between Rimon and Ofuko. Rimon gives speed to Mascabrevas, just
Little one
disappears at
now
the
gonna
back.
go on the inside of Doug Gamer and he squeezes off. And through goes Nedum and Opiyuko. And there's a bit
Just
of,
chaos, and
I don't know
Nedum
what
takes the
happened there.
lead. Surprising drive from Nedum. The
And Nedum
two
goes wide,
championship contenders side by side. Just
and there's a
Rimon.
bit of TP from Lil One there.
It's a very great lap,
And
but
Dog Gamer
Dogame
goes through on Nedum to take
gets the
back the
better
lead.
exit, and
Lil
even
One as
Rimon
well,
go through.
and we're in the slipstream now. And the two
Nedum goes
rivals are
wide,
one,
and it
two.
is immediately the
And
1-2
Lil
from
One makes a
Doggamer
bit
Lil
of a
1.
mistake. And Sunday Driver trying to make a move on Opiyuka, and he gets forced off the track. And now he's gone through, and Opiyuka makes
Oh,
another mistake. I don't know what's happening behind there.
just pure chaos at the back.
There's chaos with these four drivers, and Sopa goes very wide there. Esme tries to go for a move, cannot make it there, and he makes a big mistake into the grass there, not ideal.
And
And
with all
now,
of that, the
Master
top two is
Brevis
already two and a
and
half second
Opiyuko,
ahead.
I don't know, and Sorpa's into the wall, he's into the wall, and now Esme's gonna pass to take P7.
Zopa seems to have slowed down in the straight, pretty surprising. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't think he
with
wanted to
that,
go for the
the
move.
top two Dog Gamer has slightly pulled away from Lil One. He's on soft, Lil One on mediums, and they're already 3.5 seconds ahead of Nidom on the last step of the podium. So already we can see a pretty big gap, so the game is slowing down. Some
Yeah.
surprising things happening
And then
in
makes
this
a
hairpin.
mistake, and that is Sunday Driver now in his rear. And is he gonna go for an overtake into turn one? Yes,
Oh, and
he
at the
is
front
on
there's a
the
big
inside, and
conflict
they
between
go
Lil
very
One and
wide
Dog
and
Gamer.
in. What has happened there?
Just
Opiyuko is now joining this battle, maybe.
Dog Gamer taking back the lead. Lil One makes a mistake and Gamer just
Under
escapes.
driver going wide. Opiyuko Nedum goes off the track. And through goes Opiyuko and Sunday Driver. And Masker Brave is now catching up to Nedum. Nedum has dropped from P3 to P7 now.
Yeah,
P6,
it is
sorry.
from this lap on, lap 5,
And
that's
he gets
Nedam got
pushed off
pushed.
by
Yeah,
Masker.
the soft
Yeah.
tires from the Dog Gamer of Hugo and Nedam are gonna start to wear out. So it's now that the
Yeah, the
strategy are gonna start
tires
to
are
kick in.
slowly dying.
And just look at the map. This is pure domination. There is
And
nothing
Lil
else to
One now
say.
going on the outside. Into the onto the harbor section. Into the final hairpin there. Starting the next lap. And he's on the inside. They're going side by side. Into turn one. And Dog Gamer keeps it. And now Opiyuko and Sunday Driver battling for P3 here.
Oh,
Opiyuko
Nedam
take
Maska going very wide behind. With some very, very
Opiyuko
aggressive
keeps that
driving from
P3
Nedam.
for now. But Sunday Driver hasn't given up on those medium drive. And Opiyuko makes a mistake into the grass. But Sunday Driver cannot capitalize on that.
If we look at the lead of the race, maybe the gamer on 6 lap
Is
old
Dog Gamer
soft is
gonna
gonna
pet?
go for
He's
the
gonna go
pits,
for 7
and he's gonna
laps.
go for 7.
And Lil
Lil One
One now
trying a
right
late
behind.
dive bomb doesn't quite work out for him, but normally now he has
And
the better
Opiyuko
tire. He
into
should
the
be able to
pits.
make a move past the gamer and take the lead and just escape. It doesn't seem like he managed to find the gap, and now he makes another
And Lil
mistake.
One makes a
Just
mistake though. Into
really,
the harbor section they go.
he seems to be
And
struggling more
the
than the
gamer
gamer.
has a gap. And now the gamer is gonna go into the pits.
No, but yeah, he's going into the pits. Let's see what tires
And
he's
Lil
going
One
for. So Lil One
is going
provisionally takes the lead
for
of the race. And Dog
hearts to
Gamer,
the end.
it's gonna be a one stop.
Yeah.
Sunday
And now
Driver in
Sunday
third,
Driver.
just having his own race, far from P4 and far from P2. So very comfortable
Yep.
place for him. Then right behind we have a battle on the hard tires of Zorpa and Masca Brevas, just really going at it
And they
for
have
P4.
and
And Ofyuko joins the
Opiyuko trying
fight
to make a
actually.
Opiyuko
Oh,
trying to
and
get past. Masker Previous is weaving a bit on track. They're trying to defend that
something
position.
we did not see is that Ofyuko is on soft tires, but he
He's
has
on
already
fresh
pitted.
tires. And
Yeah,
now
and
he's
he
gonna go
goes
through on
through.
both the hard drivers. And Sorpa goes for the dive, and that is goal. He goes very deep there.
And
And
Ofyuko
now
made a
Sunday
really good
driver
moves
into the
there.
pits. What is he gonna pit to? He's gonna pit to softs.
At the back, we got
He's gonna
Esme
go
same
very. That's a
going for the
very
mediums.
interesting strategy. Nedum on hard tires, SB on mediums. Now let's see. Is Lil
Oh,
One gonna pit?
and he's going
He's
for two set
going
of
in.
mediums. So now
The
maybe the game.
gamer.
I don't know how much time the hearts can last, but it seems to me, I don't know about you, but it seems to me that the gamer really pitted very, very, very early on his hard tires. So what do you think? Is he gonna go for another stop or try still to go and push till the end?
No, he's gonna go to the end. 11 laps. He can do that. He can push.
And
Definitely
for now,
push
he
those
he,
tires
he
to the
has
end.
4.5 seconds, so it is
Yeah.
a gap that just extended to 5 and back to four and a
Let's
half.
see if
That's
let's
Lil
see
One
if
has
Lil
to
One
close the
can
gap.
eat that up.
Lil One has to close the gap, and yeah, behind we got Ofyuko, very in a comfortable position. Don't know what happened to Sunday Driver, but the
He
comfortable
made a
P3
pit
is now
stop.
to Ofyuko.
And Sorpa in. Very aggressive way to enter the pit lane. Nedum P5 now. With Masker Brave hunting down Sorpa onto mediums. And Esme is gonna chase him down, I think, as he makes a bit of a mistake. But let's see here in the front though.
I think
They,
I don't wanna say something wrong that makes the driver do a mistake, but I think that the podium is sealed because Ofyuko is gonna pit for another set of soft.
same
What I
does
think
Sunday
so.
Driver.
Yeah, it's gonna be between Dog Gamer and Lil One for the first step, and Ofyuka is gonna be on the third one. So
Yeah.
once again, he's doing a great drive.
Nedum may have a chance for the podium though, as Sander Java still. No, he does not have a podium, but P4. He has a chance for P4, as Sunday needs to pit
And we
Masca.
did not see that, but the gap between Dog Gamer and Lil One are just extended, and now the championship is going in the favor of Dog Gamer. 5 seconds separating the two mans. Only one of them can win and get that
Opioka
championship.
into the pits. Is he gonna exit in front of Sunday Driver? He is gonna exit in front, and that looks to be P3 sealed. As
Yes,
Sunday
Sunday
Driver
Driver
still
does not
needs
have
to
the
pit.
slipstream, and he's gonna pit. Yeah, you're right.
He still needs to pit. And the gap between the top two is 5.5 seconds. Lil One is not eating that gap. He's a half a second quicker though this lap. But is that gonna be enough with only 5 laps to go?
He's having a little bit of lag, but
And now
once
Sunday Driver in. Nedum takes that P4. Maska
the,
takes P5. And here comes Sorpa as well. Sorpa P6, but he goes deep into turn 1 and through goes Sunday Driver to take back the P6. Is Sorpa gonna try and go for anything? He's on
yes,
worst
he is.
highs. He's attacking him. Let's see here. The gap is closing in. The gamer. Little one with the fastest
Oh, and
lap, which
Zopa
is
made a
one
very, very aggressive
point.
defense on Sunday Driver. And
Oh,
now you
Opiyuka makes a
see,
mistake into turn 1.
it's a very, very aggressive dive from Esme. Just okay, it didn't work out, but it could have worked out. Just you have to try. Think it is Apprentice League. It's the practice for probably Journeyman League for I think every driver here.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe not Esme. I'm not sure he has a contract, but maybe he's gonna race in JL. But
for next
anyway,
season,
if
yeah,
we look
maybe.
back at the lead of the race, I think everyone understand what is gonna happen. The gap hasn't closed up; it has even gotten bigger. And the gamer on his hard tires is probably gonna take the win and the championship. It is
All he needs to do is finish in front of Lil One, which he's doing right now, as Asim is into the pits for a very late stop. Onto soft tires, maybe going for fastest lap, who knows. We'll see the Spaniard with 2 laps to go. He's looking to get the title here. As the vehicle got a
when we think about
10
the
second.
battle, all the battles that have happened all throughout the calendar this season between Dog Gamer and Lil One. Just Lil One winning the first round with, I think he won the second round as well. And
Yeah,
then
I
Dog
think they
Gamer
both
winning
have two
two in a
wins
row.
each.
Now Dog Gamer
Yeah.
won two in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Just he's now entering the final lap and he's gonna probably win the third one if nothing comes in his way. And just
Nothing will happen now unless, but it's a very should nothing should happen
nothing
with
will
half a
happen.
lap to go. Final
You
time
just
through the harbor section is doing a victory lap here,
and Dog
and
Gamer rounding up the final hairpin with his victory lap, as you said,
into the
he's gonna
final corner.
he's gonna cross the line in first and win the championship of Apprentice League Season 6. Congratulations, Dog Gamer, you deserve it. Lil One,
And Lil One's gonna
unfortunately,
take home a P2.
yeah, P2, it's still an insane result with the gap that there is to P3, but
As
unfortunately the title is
Opiyuko.
not for him. Ofyuko get the
Opiyuko
last step
takes
of the
that
podium,
P3.
and then it's
Masker
Master
Bravus
Brivas
has done good and pulled away from the drivers behind. He's overtaken Adam and he's gonna take a P4. And Adam, I
onto
don't
the
know what
line.
happened there, if he's
Nedum
pushed him
pushed
off.
Sunday Driver wide.
And that
As
is a P5 for Nedum Sorpa. And now Esme rounding out the final corner to
Nedum
take
talking.
P8. Please don't talk while we in the race.
Oh, that was also a very close fastest lap as we can see between Lil One and Dogame.
Very, very close indeed.
Well, if we gotta resume today's race, it is Dogame, the Spaniard, that has won the Doha April. congratulations to him. He's drivers champion of season 6. Unfortunately for Lil One, that comes into P2 because of the winner takes all scenario. He will not be champion, but he will probably also get banned from Apprentice League. So yeah, he must be disappointed right now. Now, Ofiuco gets the second podium of the season. Masca Brevas, almost 30 seconds behind, gets P4. Then it is Nedum, Sunday Driver, Zolpa, and Esme is rounding up the final place. What do you
And
think
it's
about
been a
this race?
podium. That was a very exciting race there at the start. I knew Little One was gonna go for some kind of attack because he knew this was for the title. He sadly lost it in the end to a bit of strategy, maybe.
I mean, he can still say that maybe he did not get the championship, but he was the fastest today because he got that fastest lap.
He did. He's gotten.
Yeah.
This is his fourth fastest lap this season.
Wow.
He's absolutely on the flyer. He's gotten almost all, but Dog Gamer has gotten a podium streak with a P1, P3, P2, P1, and another P1.
Well, after this fantastic season and this cliffhanger that we have after Chargrove, it is time to say goodbye, guys. And we're gonna leave everyone and join them in 2 weeks for the start of season 11. No, season 11. Season 7, sorry, of Apprentice
Season
League.
7, yeah.
Yeah. See you. Bye.
Bye bye.